guys, it's me, Carrie, and today I am in San Miguel de Allende. And this is a place I've spent quite a bit of time over the 10 years that I've lived here, more than 10 years that I've lived here in Mexico. I have a good friend network here, both Mexican and expat. I know this city very well. I've actually lived here for periods of time over the last 10 or 12 years. And so this is a place I'm also tapped into. As you can see, it's a little bit different, sort of temperature and atmosphere and everything from where I live in Huatulco. Now, why am I talking about all of this? Well, I'm here to have some oral surgery. So I'm here to have, I guess you would call a birth defect fixed. This is not something I'd really planned on. It's not something I had looked forward and thought about when I moved to Mexico. And so now I am, for the last over a year and a half, every month, up here in this part of Mexico to see specialists to help resolve this issue and fix this issue. So this is the feature article for this week. I talked about how the world is opening up again, right? And I was just at the self-development conference in Cancun, and there were people from over 70 different countries there. And we've all been experiencing the pandemic. We've been on lockdown. We've had travel restrictions. We've had all of these things that have really kept us close to home. And what I'm seeing and feeling now is that is changing. That dynamic is changing. So for those of you who are dreaming about going abroad and teaching English, now might be a good time to start researching that and figuring out just what it is, just where it is that you want to be living. And the point I'm making is think beyond just teaching English. We can get really locked into the idea of how am I going to earn an income and make that the ultimate deciding factor. And this situation here, yes, never thought I would be a middle-aged woman with braces, has made me think, wow, if I had seen this coming and known, maybe I would have chosen to relocate to a place where there were specialists who could help me with this issue. I don't regret my decision now, but if I had a crystal ball, I think I wouldn't have been traveling for 2 years, up and back, up and back, up and back. I maybe would have decided to be somewhere where I could be supported with the medical attention that I really needed. Or, think beyond that. Not just like, do you love to tango? Well, find out if there's a tango community where you want to live. Is it really important to you that you get to play tennis or golf often? Think about life more holistically when you are considering where it is you want to live. You might be teaching English part-time, maybe less than part-time, maybe 10 hours a week, maybe 30 hours a week, maybe actually full-time is never usually 40 hours a week in other countries. But what are you going to spend the majority of your time doing? I don't want you to leave that out of the equation when you're starting to do research and figure out where the best community is for you to be next, so that you are supported in the things that you love to do. Your passions are supported, your needs are supported, not just financially, but maybe medically or in many other ways as well. So it just occurred to me while I was walking today that this is what I wanted to talk to you about. I know it's not fully about teaching English, but I do think that you can learn from some of my experiences, maybe some of my errors, things I may have done differently, and this is a pretty big one. So I wanted you to be able to consider it as well. And thank you so much for supporting me on my journey, being willing to let me have a few weeks off here and there to do things like this, or go and travel to these conferences and self-development workshops that I enjoy doing. I think we always are striving to be better people, and you definitely want to integrate into a community that is going to support you just becoming better and better and better as the years go on. So that's it from San Miguel de Allende. The next time you see me, I will be back in Huatulco. Have a great week, everyone.